Yeah, they just seem to be going in. I think to believe we're playing confident as a group, and obviously playing with some good players there. So getting the opportunities, and it's nice to finish them.
Just take us through your goal there.
Yeah, it was just a good forecheck by Schenner. They had pressure on the puck, him and Ruzi, and Ruzi ended up with it. I just kind of found open ice, and he made a great pass to me in the slot.
Honestly, personally, I didn't really know what was going on. It was kind of crazy how they couldn't review the one, and then we score, they tie it, gets disallowed. It was kind of just a weird one. I've never really seen it before, but obviously we came out on the right side of it with the lead, and we knew from that point on we had to, wake up and play the right way and hold that lead.
When I look at the game overall, I thought we looked like, physically and mentally tired, like with some of the plays that we were making that got us in trouble, and not to make any excuses, but the flu bug's kind of going through our room, and you could kind of see the effects of that today with the lack of energy. So, but we still found a way to win that hockey game, and it's an important 2 points for us. And those are games, maybe when you look back, when we struggled, a few weeks back on the road there where, we were finding ways to lose games. We found a way to win a game here tonight.
Just overall puck play, maybe not as strong.
We just didn't look very sharp, and it was, mentally sharp, physically sharp. We just, to me, it didn't seem like we were on our game there tonight.
What's kind of your view of the Drew Bannister high stick goal?
It's tough to tell. It was really close. I can see why the refs made the call, but it looked close on the video.
Was your overall just the net front presence from the defensive standpoint? Were they having too much success there? Where you maybe weren't boxing out?
Yeah, I think the guys were. I think it started with their puck play. Like we were too slow doing things. Caused us issues. Having to play more in the D zone. I just thought our decisions were too slow, and then there was too much separation, from where the puck was turned over to us starting to defend, and there's no question that they were able to get under us pretty easily here tonight. So that's something that we have to be better at. And our D have been pretty good at cutting plays off down low, as of late. But that again, that's something that moving forward, we're going to have to be better at, and protecting our net front and making sure that we collapse and we do a better job for our goaltending.
I realize that Torpchigo's a role, but are you starting to see him, because you've seen him for a long time?
Yep.
Are you starting to see him make more offensive plays than maybe people thought he was capable of?
Yeah, I mean, tonight was a great play on the Bolduc goal. Made a great pass there. But I've seen him do it at the American League level. Usually it's in tighter areas. I know he had that ability in junior. He put up a lot of numbers in junior, and I coached against him. He was a very good player in junior, and I think he's gaining confidence. Our young players are starting to gain confidence with ice time and with opportunity, and I think tonight was, for Torpo, it was a good night. He made a great play on that first goal.
Was it a pretty easy offside challenge for you as well?
Yeah, it was. Yeah, we saw it, I didn't even have to look at the video to know it was offside. I knew it was offside from just the play and where we were at the bench.
What is it about Nathan Walker where he's just such a favorite of the group? I mean, tonight, whether he makes an impactful play, tonight it's a fight, and it just seemed like it uplifts everybody, and you score on the ensuing shift.
Yeah, and you saw that and do that in the Minnesota game here at home. He brings a lot of energy, and again, just a guy that goes out on the ice and does everything he can to help the team succeed. And that was another part of the game that I thought he brought a lot of energy to our bench when we needed it, and it was a big part of the game for us.
Counting on those 2 assists from Binnington.
Yeah, I saw that. I wasn't counting on it, but it's nice to see him get, rewarded with a couple assists.
Did you watch him on the forward lines on Saturday?
No, I don't think we'll go that far.
Thank you.
Thanks.